Welcome, Chuds. You've entered the Dynamo Masterclass, the only class that you'll ever take. My name is Prem, and I'll be your tutor to help you climb from Seeker 1 all the way to Seeker 2. This is the guide that brought successful games to Deadlock streamers like Aimbot Calvin, Ado, Zergy, SK, BB, Bubanos, Yoshi, and the face of Deadlock himself, Metro.
Oh, don't speak to me, monkey.
The principle behind this guide is quite easy, but we must first observe the design of this nutty professor, and why this carb-loading son of a bitch can lay literal pipe to any man, woman, or animal. Right, check it. Look at this guy. He's built like Rain Man with a pensioner's beer belly in the shape of a wrecking ball. He never hit so hard in love, all he wanted was to break your walls. He's got that Heisenberg fit, letting you know he's not here to teach astrophysics, but to cook. And he's always strapped with his self-invented, high-velocity, infinitely restoring piss gun. R. Kelly once commissioned Dynamo to make one for himself, but he denied those allegations in 2019. And a Sony Walkman, letting you know he's an OG. And blasting that Wu-Tang Clan song where they forced a silly Armenian man to scream the N-word repeatedly. And let's not forget the fucking Tims, baby! You know it's not the cosmic magic shit that makes the shockwaves. It's every stomp he does with those bad boys like he's ludicrous. If this ain't peak designed to have this character in your roster, you more than likely have a Bunny Suit Doorman skin downloaded. And you don't even know how to play the character. Anyway, let's get to what you're here for. The build. You're probably wondering, Prim, what kind of build we're going for? A build to perfectly optimize and counter the enemy team? I hate to break it to you, man, but she ain't gonna let you hit once you hit the Turnus. Cause in Deadlock, there aren't any women that play this game, only men and Polish femboys. What is this? A full heal support build? Healing tempo and heal Nova? What are you, a sissy? Might as well pull up a cup chair and strap a chastity belt while you're at it. No, this is the true Dynamo build. We're here to turn his first ability into the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. We're here to make this ability as long, wide, damaging, and fertile as possible. Making so, in whichever lane you step in, the enemy will see a warning sign that they're gonna get sniped by a tidal wave of urinary annihilation. I swear, I don't have a piss kink. The build goes as follows. Always and only level your 1. The rest doesn't matter. Is this trolling? Won't this make it harder for me to play the game? As what G. Michael Hoff once said, hard times make stronger men, and I like hard men. For items, these are the first 3 things you should buy. The hand that jelks lightning gives you an extra charge on your 1, and these 2 performance enhancers for the maximum early game sexual energy. Save up 1600 souls for cool sword with wings, as it enhances protection to yourself and your allies. But we mostly buy it for the fuck you phone! But we buy it mostly for the ability range. Then you can later upgrade it to cool wings without a sword, which gives you more ability range. Get the Ixian Lynch Mob badge and start going around with your fuck buddies to get more stacks of ability range. Then just get a decapitated unicorn, child leash beam, Chinese live lake anvil, angry bullet, Spider-Man's web, and pink eye in no particular order, as they all give you ability range, and upgrade the rest. Put all these things together and your piss tsunami will be nearly 60 meters long. That is the same length as the Columbus Monument in Barcelona, if it tipped over and fell horizontally. Now you may be asking, does this build actually work? Will Yoshi ever stop nerfing Abrams till he's a full amputee? Are Drifter players convicted pedophiles? Yes. But does it work? Well, another thing to mention when playing Dynamo is to have the correct setup for your keyboard. Get yourself some super glue and board pins. Apply the glue and stick the pins on the unnecessary keys, cause all we need is the 1. This will teach you discipline and lead you to a greater path of a Dynamo legend. This is entirely optional. I won't be accountable for any injury or nerve damage that may occur. Your choices will be the reason for natural selection. Now that I've given you all the vital knowledge on this secret Dynamo build, for visual learners, I will demonstrate the power of this build with a motherfucking montage.
Better watch out if you want to. Better watch out if you want to. Better watch out if you want to. Better watch out if you you're mortified. Paranoia all around. This here is a toy, but I'm holding now. Because I'm keep the noises down. When I deploy these where your voices frown. And that's that. 2 seconds flat. Guess who it's me and my crew. Check it back. Only an app can keep up when I rap.
Oh wait, it's different.
You don't know my style. I run around. Got you when I'm down. Turn it down when you can't. Better figure out how I'm gonna proud. You never want priority. Never turn your back when it's war for me.
Get the fuck down!
These cats, and that's all you see. Eyes open, there's more than a season. Ears open, there's more than a reason. So it tastes better than you can find. Mind open, there's more than a feeling. Still hoping there's more than a sign. But I know that you won't get killed when the rest of these fools are mortified. People within the fight, I'm it's right, but thirsty, and I decide to shoot. Take a chance at me, refusing death. Never knowing what's ahead of each breath. Bodies in the dead, remind me, set for a second, and I'm rocking up, they forgot, check it out.
Yo, Doorman, I wanna dap you up, man.
Do it again.
That's quite big.
Io carai!
Great black hole, Professor.
Like and subscribe.